Subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos. Celebrity rumors has been the most interesting form of interaction within celebrity culture and people idolizing them. Because of their privacy and sheltered life, many of their fans, haters, regular folks, and even fellow celebrities over the years have been spreading rumors and speculations about who they are and how they act, whether if it's genuine or false claims. With the likes of Paul is Dead, the Richard Gere gerbil problem, and the Elvis Presley alive rumor have shaped the way we think of celebrities in a different light. Although most of the popularity of these so-called urban legends are focused on Hollywood, what about the myths surrounding Filipino celebrities? This is the most bizarre Filipino celebrity urban legends. Julie Vega's death. One of the biggest child stars in the 80s, Julie Vega is best well known for her roles in Isang Bala Ka Lang, Tumama with Love, and Mga Mata ni Angelita, cementing her as one of the rising stars of that time. However, she never saw her career progress as she suddenly passed away in May 6, 1985 at the age of 16. Rumors spread around the nation surrounding her death at a young age, especially during the height of her fame. People believe that prior to her demise, she starred in a 1984 episode of Lovely Yours, Helen, where she played a demon-possessed girl named Ida. While filming the episode, Vega was supposedly cursed by a female witch, leading to the deterioration of her health and ultimately death. Obviously, this whole curse thing isn't true, and the real reason is that she was diagnosed from a rare condition called Guillain-Barré syndrome, which attacks the immune system's healthy nerves in the person's peripheral nervous system, causing weakness, numbness, tingling, and paralysis. The young actress died from a heart attack triggered by the disease. Nora Honor and Don Johnson. Known as the superstar, Nora Honor had a huge profile in Philippine cinema throughout the 60s to the 90s, starring in iconic Pinoy roles such as O Delilah, Dugo at Pag-ibig sa Kapirasong Lupa, To Bird at Ako, and Bukas May Kahapon Pa. The legendary actress got a huge role when in 1970 she was cast in Lollipops and Roses, alongside future Miami Vice actor Don Johnson and Monkees lead singer Davy Jones. While filming the movie in LA, rumors spread about a secret relationship between Johnson and Honor. The story goes is that after the actress split with her longtime lover, Tirso Cruz III, she arrived in the US heartbroken. Johnson, enamored by Nora's beauty, courted her. Eventually the two fell in love, but the relationship didn't last long, as after the film's production ended, the two broke up and Nora returned back to her home country. She never saw Don again. But this long-rumored relationship was dismissed by a die-hard Nora Honor fan and editor of the book, si Nora Honor sa mga Norinian, mga Pagunitat at Pagtatapats, Nestor de Guzman. During a 2008 interview with Pep, he revealed that Nora had a love affair with Indian actor Sijat Khan, where the two formed a mutual relationship. When the superstar returned home from filming Singing Filipina in the US, Khan came to the Philippines in 1971 to find her, but despite his best efforts, he was unable to see her and left the country for good. As for Nora, she reunited back with Tirso Cruz. Arnel Ureta's bike joke. Best known for his role in the Kimidora trilogy and host of the morning show Umaga Kay Ganda, Ariel Ureta is well known as a legendary comic in Philippine comedy, starring in numerous comedy films since the 1970s and was also engaged in directing, radio commentator, producer, and screenplay writer. Although his jokes were pretty entertaining today, but back in the 70s, it wasn't the case as the country at the time was put under martial law by Ferdinand Marcos. The comedian boiled into controversy when he mockingly made a joke on Marcos' slogan, "Sa kaunlad ng bayan, disiplina ang kailangan," to "Sa kaunlad ng bayan, bisikleta ang kailangan." It left the regime outraged and Ureta was caught and ordered to ride a bicycle around Camp Crame where he was punished to exhaustion, or so have might said. According to the actor, during an episode of Umaga Kay Ganda back in 2012, he clarified that the whole story is a myth and in reality, the joke came about when one of the employees of ABS-CBN made up the slogan and the actor shared the joke to his colleague, Bong Lapira. The joke then spread among the studio staff and the public when it caught the attention of the Marcos family and the actor cleared up to them that it wasn't him who made the joke. It goes to show that laughter isn't always the best medicine. Nova Villa's love child with FPJ. Famous for her roles as Mimiko in Pepito Manaloto, Anzon in Home Along the Riles, and Philly in Miss Granny, the comedic actress had a long-standing rumor about having a relationship and a child with the king of Philippine cinema, Fernando Pope Jr. If you don't know who he is, imagine if Elvis and Arnold had a baby together. father. That's who he is. According to the story, when Vila was 17, her friend invited her to come to premiere productions. Once inside, she told the future comedian to wait for her in the studio's canteen. While waiting for her friend, she stumbled upon a white Cadillac entering the gate, where she was amazed by the car's design and took a look who's inside, and found out the person inside the car was none other than FPJ who got out. Coincidentally, the actor's manager arrived at the same time, offering Vila to star with FPJ in Daniel Barrion, which she agreed. And this is where people believed that she had a love affair with the king. Even some speculated that the actress's daughter, Maybelline de la Cruz, was FPJ's father. However, when she gave an interview in 2009 with Pep, she debunked the rumor, saying, quote, "I'm under contract with FPJ Productions. He's my boss. I avoid rumors as much as possible if there's any. I'm an artist and won't say anything bad against my boss." She's currently married to Freddy Gallegos, whom they have been together with since 1978. Vilma Santos and her handkerchief. Nicknamed the star for all seasons, this veteran actress got her first movie role in the 1964 film Tour des Liit when she was 9 years old. Since then, Vilma Santos became one of the most successful movie stars in the country, starring in 230 films and even got into politics, becoming the mayor of Lipa City, Batangas from 1998 to 2007 and governor of the province from 2007 to 2016. But the most interesting about the woman is her trademark handkerchief, bringing it consistently with her every time she went throughout the course of her career, and no one knows why, which many people thought to believe the reason why she always has a hanky is that to hide her swollen vascular veins in her left hand, while there's some people claim that she's using the fabric to wipe her sweaty hands before giving someone a handshake. The last one seems logical, but these claims are just simply myths, as Jojo Liam, the president of the Vilma Santos Solid International Incorporated, explained in Pep, yes, them again, in 2009 about the rumor that the real reason is that she wanted to use the hanky to match her everyday outfits, which she started doing during the 80s. And according to the actress herself during a press conference that same year, that she uses the handkerchief as a protection from sweat, sunlight, heat, dust, and dirt, especially during her time as Batangas governor, where she consistently visits villages and cities around the province. To be honest with you guys, Vilma kinda reminds me of Alaskan Governor Sarah Palin, if she made other life choices. Richard Gomez and his light bulb. Richard Gomez is best well known for his leading man roles in Walang Hanggan, Taas, The Love Affair, and Waiting, establishing him as one of the best leading actors in Philippine cinema. And just like Vilma Santos, he also got into politics, currently serving as the mayor of Ormoc, Leyte. However, there's an ongoing urban legend surrounding around his sexual life involving a light bulb that might make Richard Gere's gerbil blush. So the story goes back in the 1980s. The actor had an alleged sexual relationship with Ayala Corporation's founder, Jamie Sobel de Ayala. During one of these sexual encounters, the businessman shoved a light bulb on Gomez's whirlpool and was rushed to Makati Medical Center to remove the object, where to the amaze of medical staff, spread the humiliating news. Despite the ridiculousness of the story, of course the whole light bulb story is just an urban legend tale, since there were never any evidence to support that because both parties haven't given clarity about the story, making this as a work of fiction. Lucy Torres Gomez's shoplifting incident. Speaking of Richard Gomez, now we're moving to his current wife and actress Luis Torres Gomez, who has been married to Richard since 1998, whom have a child together. Starred in movies and TV shows like Bahay Mo To, Ang Panday 2, and the TV show adaptation of Mga Mata ni Angelita, and just like every celebrity entering politics, Lucy is one of them. She currently serves as the representative of the 4th District of Leyte. However, being that famous comes with consequences, and that's what plagued Lucy back in 2004, when the Manila Standard's February 2004 issue revealed that a shoplifting incident occurred inside the Rostan's department store in Makati involving the actress, and it then spread through people's text messages saying that the shoplifter was her. And not only that, rumors have the public speculated of a supposed videotape of her doing the act that is under possession of some prominent ABS-CBN newscaster. This wasn't helping out Torres, as she was suffering from kleptomania and was seeking psychotherapy at the time. Because of this controversy spreading like wildfire, Lucy responded about the issue, denying that the incident never happened, and Rostans themselves released a statement also denying that no shoplifting ever took place in their store, while the Gomez's former manager, Douglas Quirano, theorized the rumor was a political sabotage to Richards' campaign to run senator in the then upcoming 2007 Philippine senatorial elections. John Lloyd Cruz and Shaina Magdayaw. John Lloyd Cruz is well known by Filipinos for his charm and romantic roles, first starring in teen movies and shows such as Tabing Ilog, Nagbinata, and Ikaw Pa Lang Ang Mahal mahal ko, but ultimately grew up as a serious actor, starring in iconic roles in I Heart Betty LaFay, In My Life, My Amnesia Girl, and A Beautiful Affair. While Shaina Macdayo is known for her works in Juan de la Cruz, On the Job, May Bukas Pa, and The Haunted. The two actors shocked their fans when in June of 2010 announced their official relationship. During their time as a couple, a nasty rumor came out that left people to wonder if it's legit. The rumor states that during one of the couple's one-night stands, Shaina's flower muscle had a series of spasms, causing John Lloyd's wiener getting stuck inside. The couple then were sent to a hospital in Pasay, but due to the lack of facilities, they were transferred to St. Luke's Medical Center in Quezon City. Even some unverified reports from the staff seeing actor John Manahan coming in and out of the hospital to check on the couple's situation. The rumor became a huge talking point within their fan base and the world of showbiz. So much so, the actress made a public statement during a press conference for her upcoming show Aliana, where she dismissed the rumor saying, quote, "It did not happen. It's not the most outrageous rumors in the industry. It seems that they always watch Grey's Anatomy. If it happens in real life, are you going to the hospital if you're a public figure?" Although this incident sounds like an awkward sex scene from a romantic movie, but in reality it's real, called vaginismus. It's where the female's private part would suffer from spasms when something is put inside, resulting to a painful sex and even locking a male's wiener. John Lloyd and Shaina's relationship continued for 2 years. Eventually the two broke up in 2012. Alice Dixson and the Snake Man. Finally, we're ending this video with none other than Alice Dixson, who's known for winning the 1986 International Binibining Pilipinas competition, which for my international viewers out there, is one of the biggest beauty pageant competitions in the country. It's like Miss America basically. But just like Gal Gadot, she also transitions to acting, starring in high-profile films and TV shows like Felix Manalo, The Ghost Bride, Ang Boyfriend Kong Gamol, and Jezebel. Because of her attractiveness to make the guys woo her, it's no secret that a half-snake and half-human would get her attention too. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a famous Filipino urban legend where a supposed snake man is lurking inside the Robinsons Galleria shopping mall that preys on unsuspected women upon entering or staying in the mall's dressing rooms, and one of these alleged victims is the actress. According to the myth, while visiting the mall, Dixon got attacked by the man serpent. Once the mall owners learned about what happened, they apologized and paid her to never speak the incident ever again. Despite the story came straight out of an Anaconda film, sadly this is just one of those, say it with me, urban legend stories, as the actress debunked the story during her appearance on Saraptiva by saying, quote, "Supposedly, but that's not true, just suppose." As for the snake creature living inside the mall, one of the mall owners' daughter, Robita Gogongwepe, mentioned the urban tale while giving a speech at the University of the Philippines in 2008, made it clear that there's no snake creature in the building, and jokingly said, quote, "The snake man is now a handbag being sold in the department store." Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys entertain you during this time of crisis. And if you want to support me, be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and don't forget to check my social medias. That'll be linked in the description below. And don't forget to check my videos that are popping right now on the screen. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys stay safe. And yeah, thank you guys. Bye.